I was in the infantry. I went to Iraq in 04-05. When I come home, I suffered from PTSD for a lot of years, and I kicked a dresser out of anger, which caused an infection. It moved to my blood and my bone, and my dad rushed me to the hospital, and I woke up from a coma a month later without my leg. That's how that happened. Waking up with part of my leg amputated was a definite shock, and I've been through a lot in my life, but it took a lot out of me.
I wound up with an amputation because I had an elective surgery where I had a bone spur and the tendon was severed. I was having issues with my prosthetic. I was having a lot of pain. I called around to a few offices and I didn't receive any calls back. I happened to be close to a progressive office, and so I just dropped right in. No appointment, no nothing. The prosthetic guy fixed my leg and I walked out 100% better.
When the doctors come to me for socket and plans to move forward, they just left brochures and left me in the dark, which felt like I was taking the battle on myself. Michael sat down for about an hour, talked to me. Then he sent a guy up, had the same amputation I did, to tell me the healing process and what was going to go through getting fitted for a leg and how he was still, able to do as much as he ever could.
A few months later, I had so many volume changes that I needed a new socket. So a friend of mine, she called about every office she could get a hold of. The only office that called her back was also a progressive office. That's huge. That says a lot about the way they run their company and how they treat the people they come in contact with.
We find out what each individual person's life looks like, what their goals are, and we tailor their prosthetic care to their needs.
I am still able to run. I dance better than I ever could dance, to believe it or not. I still play basketball. I'm just as active as I ever was. I don't feel like I have a limitation at all.
The care you receive from Progressive makes you feel cared for, makes you feel important as a person.
One of the things we found that really helps with success using a prosthesis is good follow-up. We try and keep in touch with our people. People go through ups and downs, limbs change, prosthetics wear out. Sometimes we'll help someone out to the gym, maybe they're trying to use an elliptical, using a recumbent bike, and we have to do a few tweaks to the knee, to the foot, just to make sure they're able to do what they need.
I love my prosthetics from Progressive because they feel just like my other shoe on my foot.
They just want to see me better, do better, feel better, walk better, live better.
It's called Progressive because everyone starts somewhere and we want to move forward from there.